game. It's explosive in Pakistan against England, and he's back. And with him, there's quite a few Pakistan supporters in this ground. Noise levels will be up.
Yeah, I was interested to hear the crowd's reactions. Pakistan walked out today. Great round of applause. Ball was really short. Keen to see the cricket start again. England away. Marcus Trescothick with a single off the first ball.
Done good so far. No wides, no extras. All the ball in the right areas.
Marcus Trescothick diving back at the non-striker's end. Feared for a moment that it's a test for him today, just to make sure his team are focused. Short arm bunt over mid-wicket from Marcus Trescothick brings up England's first bet.
England need a big score. Trescothick needs a big score. Just a tad. Downwind over mid-wicket. Fast outfield. Short boundary, 4 runs.
Edged and over Cameron Akmal and Inzamam.
Yeah, plenty of room. Up and over. Every now and then. No chance.
No chance. Trescothick this time gives himself room and smashes the ball through the offside. Pakistan are bowled. Slower ball, picked by Trescothick and drilled straight back down the ground. It's not a long bounce. Just timed. Kept his shape.
Last shot from Ian Bell. Little bit of whiff. Just a flick of the wrist. All timing. Beautiful cricket shot.
Slow ball and held round the corner by Trescothick. It will beat the man at deep backward square. Michael Yardy making his England debut today. Good luck to him. And another beautiful piece of timing from Ian Bell.
From Shoaib Akhtar, when you're at the top of your game as Ian Bell is, you don't miss out on anything on your pads. He was flicked away, fine leg was very fine. And the outfield being that quick, Shoaib knew that was 4.
Came out at the first attempt, but I don't think the ball touched the ground. To run the ball down through third man, he just got it slightly too fine. And Yunus Khan, who's standing quite wide at first slip anyway, made his ground and had a little bit of good form. Hold in!
First ball in the 2020 game. Nips back, hits the middle stump out the ground. And Kevin
Edged and gone! Mohammad Asif strikes again. Andrew Strauss gone without scoring.
Wonderful bowling. Another off-cutter going across Andrew Strauss. Cameron Akmal takes a fine catch, and the England captain has gone for naught.
Got a big hit on, got it quite high on the back, but it's high enough to be.
And I've achieved getting back, and now it's up to me to try and bowl off the ball another players do.
And the prize at the end of it, I guess, could be through to Cameron Akmal. Rana Naveed now strikes.
A big hit. Just the open.
Full of technical gems, David Lloyd, but he's absolutely...
Short ball, high in the air, it's clear, 1 bounce forward. Trescothick whipped into the leg side to the... And again. 50. 15, 30.
Hitting your way out. That is exactly what it did. Plenty of sweeping time on this 9 more.
Well, it's flashbang wallop time. Trescothick at the crease. 2020 game. He's been short of runs in the Test match series. These are perfect games. Get yourself back in there. Reverse sweep. Tickle away. Cheeky shot. 4 runs.
Clever cricket. Albeit he has certainly gone for few. This wasn't his fault though. Manufactured a terrific shot to get a 4.
Gone. Carried there and gone. Little nibble off stump. Abdul Razzaq gets a big one.
Excellent delivery from Razzaq. He's bowled well in this short spell so far. Let's get the mid off up for Wimbledon, and well, that one moved away just a little to get that edge, and this time Cameron Akmal makes no mistake. That's an important...
That'll do.
Let's change his angle a little. Yardy just stayed where he was originally, outside that leg stump. Edge, making it short at the ball 6 well, I guess, in the end.
Slow delivery. Chipped into the leg side, and it's a good catch.
Shoaib Akhtar was a good catch in the end. It's again, it's Abdul Razzaq who foxed the batsman with a slow delivery. And look at that catch. Very low, very good one. Had to dive forward. That can nip.
Very, very fine.
From Shoaib Akhtar, he's got to get the ball in the stumps and maybe a touch longer, fuller.
too swift for England through mid-wicket.
Shoaib took one Yorker and how well he dug it out and placed it beautifully between mid-on and mid-wicket. Very good hit.
Finally. It's really high into the air, it's fielded under it. And gone. Rana Naveed on that square leg.
Misread there trying for a 6-over square leg. It was a high ball, a good catch in the end. Remember, there's a strong breeze going across this ground.
Way, that's a first 6.
Over mid-wicket, which it did. Fished it away from the off stump. Middle it well enough for that one to go over the boundary rope. It sailed over for a majestic 6.
138 for 7. 2 deliveries left. Through the offside this time, gone for 4.
Beautifully placed in from arm. All he could do was to look at it.
Last delivery. 12 runs from this over so far. Last one. Short ball high into the air. It's going to drop between fielders and they come back for 2. England finished 20 overs. 144 for 7. Through slip from keeper, it's gone for 4.
Jones usually goes for these catches. They look at each other. Keeper's got to go. Both have to go. Keeper's got to go for those. Especially with the league off, that leg slip.
Over the infield, and it races away for 4.
Yeah, he's going to throw his hands up. There's that wick. With a lot of these Pakistan batsmen, they get their left leg out of the way. There. And that opens up offside and leg side.
Broad full of length. And gone. Full of length. And straight enough. Pulled straight. I thought inside edge, but it's hitting straight. On the back leg, is he outside the line? He may be. Benefit of countless replays. Ball's definitely hitting the stumps. It's a ball of full length. And it's not going over the top. They'll be queuing up. Short ball down the leg side. Nick, is it? Yes, it is. Broad on a hat-trick.
Breeze at the crease, there's a bouncer from Broad, short. Eunice Khan goes for the pull shot, off the glove again. Good catch, Chris Reed. Excellent catch, and Broad is on a hat-trick.
Well, what a it's high in the air. Field is going back desperately. He's safe. Smacked it way up in Pakistan. Just pulled back by Ian Bell. Smacked it straight up in the air. Hat-trick ball doesn't matter. Cheeky as you like.
Coming at a fair pace. Leg slip, sledging, catching, and it goes straight through his hands. Can't do anything about that.
Nearly got cleaned up as well. Just clipped it over Stuart. That's where England have tested him out with a short ball, but he's got such a quick hand. Fast bat.
Before, somewhere near the splice. Just power, sheer power.
Just the pace of his hands through the ball. Then you've got to keep him there. Taking him on with his shorter ball. Flashes it away through mid-wicket. Stand and do it.
And he's not disappointing. Length ball, he stands and admires. He's hoiked it over mid-wicket before. 3 balls, 10 runs.
Field change. Stuart Broad from leg slip. Gives himself room again, outside leg stump. Doesn't get all of that, but still gets a boundary 4. 5 overs have been bowled. 40.
This was the last boundary. Afridi, 14 off 4 deliveries.
Driven straight down the ground. Boundaries are
This young man can play. Good back speed, straight down the ground. Pakistan are away, 50 for 2.
farmed away through mid-wicket, over mid-on. Another boundary.
Slow ball, he had to wait, right off the toe of the bat. And with those fast hands and his power, he gets it over mid-wicket. Nowhere near the middle again.
And another, and you think you can safely say he's got over that one. Thank you.
There aren't many grounds big enough. That was right out the screws. That has gone a long, long way, and he knows it.
Well, what an eye. Out of the ground. That's gone. Landed the crease. Smeared over the offside again. Hasn't gone for 6, has gone for 4. End of the fielding restrictions. It's 66 for 2. There it goes. It's high in the air. There's a fielder under it. One too many. Oh, what a catch! He lost it, Michael Yardy. It was way into the air. He'd no right to catch this. It's a magnificent effort.
Freddie, first delivery he faced from Dalrymple. Nowhere near it again. It went a mile up in the air. The wind was swirling around. Yardy gets too close, dives backwards, and does brilliantly to keep it in his hands. What a catch! The spin twins, Yardy and Dalrymple. What a combination.
Well, it's a stunning catch. Was for four as well. Nicked away for four.
There's a lot of breeze here at Bristol, and it just drifted on Mohammad Asif, the faintest of edges away for four.
In the air, fielders are under it, towards the crowd.
Mohammad Asif helped himself, hitting into the breeze, and he stood and watched. He knew it was either six and out.
It's over. And the fourth is a top edge for
Mohammad Asif. It was a quick bouncer, and well, lucky in the end. Could have gone anywhere. He backwards squarely in place. Could have gone to the keeper's hands as well. Not to be. Came close, not close enough.
Not a bad delivery, not a bad shot, no. Good catch, I think. Ian Bell is the man that clung on, he likes it.
Yusuf once again thinking that he can get a six. He earlier hit one lovely straight six. Did middle it. Ian Bell middle it and just stayed away from that rope.
That was a very early decision to play the reverse sweep, and what a shot that is. Hitting hard.
Changing the grip, changing the angle, and beautifully executed by Mohammad Asif.
Short to bind in, it's another boundary here.
Kick shot from Razzaq. Paul Hollywood getting his slow delivery all wrong. He's again hit with enormous power.
One of those, what happens next? Here he comes. Today. There he goes. Clears the infield. He's not got all of it by any means, but they don't bother running.
The confidence. A great deal inside out drive from Abdul Razzaq. No problems whatsoever. There's no one to protect this.
One required then. All over by the shouting. High in the air. There's a fielder under it. And he's down. And he's gone for four. And it's the end of the match. Come on, say la voiture, start the car, wherever you are. 148 for 5, match over. Pakistan have won the 2020 International here at Bristol.
Yes, they're off the market on this tour. Their first victory against England, and a good one. They needed this victory to give them a little bit of boost and confidence.